Okay, hello, morning to Pocket Not in the chat. Okay, hello, morning to Pocket Not and anyone else who's watching. This is the Retroid Pocket Nova once again. Let's just make sure I'm straight on the camera. Retroid Pocket Nova here. Hello to Dawn of Sean. I'm playing FIFA Street 2. The resolution is set to... let's just quickly check the settings actually. Let me put a quick save. So in my graphics settings I have Vulkan, I have hybrid Uber shaders, compile shaders before starting, enhancements. I have the resolution at 1080p, 1920 by 1584. So it's quite a big upscale, quite nice looking. I did try a turnip driver on Dolphin, but I couldn't get it to work, so I'm just using the normal system driver for this stream with Dolphin. I have the FPS turned on and I have all of the controls set up. So let's get back into this game. This is a 12GB version. Someone, hello. Lee Harris asks, would I prefer the left stick at the top? So I don't care. I can play with both. Donna Shauna, I think it's because the turnip I was using was some random, like it was like the latest Steven MX driver, and I didn't have time to sort of debug it, so I didn't go too deeply into it. I just got a white screen, so I think it's probably fine. It's probably just the turnip driver that I used wasn't working. But this is going to have to be a little bit of a quick stream because I don't have that much time. My brightness is about 80%, let's say, 80-90%. Performance mode is on standard, so the lowest one. And then I'm playing with the fan off today. So let's see if it heats up or anything. My battery's at 93%, I have Wi-Fi on. So that's all of the setup stuff today. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too long today, because I actually have some stuff to do. But as you can see on standard, right, it's saying 700% maximum, so the device has a lot of power, because some of these games, they're not even hitting, they're not even using the full chip, I think. So it's pretty nice. I'm playing FIFA Street 2 here, and I do have some other handhelds that were requested in the last stream to do a little size comparison with, so we'll have a look at those after I play this game. What's it on at the lowest performance? This is the lowest performance profile right now, so standard. I'm not sure how accurate this is, because I heard that this is not working too well, but let's see, because I think Retro Game Corps is doing some additional testing on this, and there might be some. There's probably going to be a firmware update before it comes out, I'm guessing. Let me just... So brightness is going to be around like 75%, 100% in this stream. Let's play this then. Joe Fernandez, hello, welcome back. Do I have cluster tune setting? No, I don't. I have cluster tune set to standard, to stock today. So there's room to do this advanced underclocking if you want. I have the RGB on as well down here. Yeah, I'm on stock. Oh god. I passed to the wrong guy. Oh no, that's me. Okay. I don't really know how to play this game, but let's try. Yeah, we're playing GameCube on GameCube. This is not my preferred color, but it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's not the color that I would choose personally, but the review units are all given randomly. So this game looks quite good. Actually, yeah, it's saying here 150%, so it's a bit... In-game is actually a bit more... It's doing some work. But I am on the lowest performance setting here, if it can be believed. If the settings can be believed. Oh god. No, I just shot right at the keeper there. Lost Welshman, hello. How does it feel overall? I think it's a reasonably comfortable handheld. It's not the most comfortable handheld I've ever used, because I think the thinness works against it in that respect. It's a little bit... Because it's thinner than most powerful handhelds, or it's thinner than most handhelds in this class, it does feel a little bit less ergonomic. But then they do have options to... They do have options if you want to, use a grip, or you want to use the ergonomic back. So there's plenty of options if you don't find it comfortable. I think it's I think in this, with the flat back, I think it's fine. It's just it could be a little bit more comfortable. Ryan Retro, hello. Hope you're doing well. I hope you get your Nova soon. I guess they're gonna... Oh, that's God. I guess they're gonna send you one. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was a rubbish goal. I just dribbled it in. Oh, that was rubbish. I am not good at this game. That's my favourite front end to use. I like... So, you're probably not going to believe me, but I like Cannoli, because I just like how simple it is, and I've always wanted MinUI on Android. So I like basic looking stuff. I have tried NeoStation recently, because the developer actually emailed me some information about it, and wanted me to check it out directly, which was nice of them. NeoStation seems okay, and then ESDE. I've gone off ESDE a little bit recently because it's a little bit. I find it hard to. I find it slow to start up. Because when you've got so many games, it does feel a little bit. Yeah, a little bit slow, but it's okay. I mean, I think there's ways to change that, or there's ways to optimize it. Retro Hero, I've not had a chance to try that one. Okay, when would I do testing on Xbox emulators? Probably the weekend. Super fun time, hello. Probably the weekend, or maybe next week. I'm a bit busy this week, so I've got some review stuff to do actually for some other companies. I've got to post some stuff. I've been asked to post some stuff, and I've got to send something over. So I will be busy for the next, let's say, 2 days or something, 2 or 3 days. So that's why I thought today I would just fit a little bit of a little stream in. So FIFA Street working pretty well. It's got some. It's like it can run at 150% speed, even at 1080p, and I am using this on the lowest performance mode here with no fan on, and I think I used about 5% battery, less than 5%. So let's stick another game on. Sandpest, thank you for dropping by, and I hope you enjoy your day at the beach. The weather's a little bit cold today, I think, but I hope the beach is nice for you. I think it should brighten up a bit later on. Do I like the stick caps over the Portal ones? I think the smaller stick cap is a bit more suitable for this device, because the Odin 3 and the Portal... oh, actually, I don't know what the Portal stick caps are like. Are they those bigger ones. The bigger anyway, the bigger AYN caps, I feel a little bit they're a little bit big, right, for this kind of device. So it might look a bit, it might not look quite right. And I don't think you can get a yellow one. I don't think you can get a yellow big one. I have some on my RPG too. Yeah, I do. I bought a big bag of those. Actually, I might have some grey ones. Yeah, they're gonna look a little bit big. Let me go get some. Yeah, I just remembered I bought some. I just remembered I bought these the grey ones actually, because I have the grey Odin caps. I don't know where I got these from. I think I got them from AliExpress. I completely forgot I bought these. But these are a bit big, right? They are a bit bigger. And you're probably going to need to recalibrate the sticks after you put this on, because of the sort of the range of motion is going to be different. Let's see if you can get that in the shot there. So they look a bit taller as well. Yeah, they do look a bit taller. I'll put the default ones back on, because I don't want to get into calibrating stuff. I'm probably going to be on for another like half hour maybe. David Hater is here. We'll play a bit of this and then I'll get onto the comparisons with the other devices. I'll play it normal. So for these like PlayStation 2 and GameCube generation games, I think they're going to look really good on this screen, because generally those games, they're a little bit undersaturated, let's say, and they were quite contrasty. It's difficult, you know, like if you imagine this on like a poor quality LCD, it's not going to look. It's going to look just like like a brown green mess, and it's a bit, it's got that motion blur as well. So I think one of the big strengths of this device is it's going to really make those games pop, and I think it's going to, this type of game is going to look really good on this OLED screen. Odin Tools, I saw Odin Tools were, I saw Odin Tools was mentioned yesterday after I was complaining about the saturation, but I've not had time to install it yet. Yeah, Faceless makes, there is something called Odin Tools, but I haven't tried it yet, and I will, maybe I'll do it at the end of the stream or something. WWE DBZ guy, it looks more authentic. For me, I think it does, but it's been like I gave my RP5 away, because I had the RP5 GameCube, and but unfortunately I don't have it anymore. I used to have it. I think it definitely looks different, and it looks a bit more muted. Like it looks a bit more like it looks more closer to the Nintendo. All right, we'll get onto the game and infiltrate the base. Is there a button? Yeah, that button. I like that button. Okay, oh, this is nice and 60. This is nice and where's my? Okay. You don't get all the twin snakes. I think the twin snakes hate comes from the fact that didn't Kojima said that this game is not canon or something, and then everyone just railed against it after that. Oh shit. I got seen. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, come on. I didn't... I'm sure I was fine. Yeah, to be honest, I've not played through Twin Snakes. Have I played Condemned 1 and 2? No, I've not. But I think Condemned 1... If you can't get Condemned 1 to work on... Oh, God. I'm sorry. This is very poor gameplay. But the... Oh, they can do that? I didn't know they could do that. Condemned 1 works on PC. Condemned 2 is going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh god, that was poor. Press start plus A. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, the Nova doesn't like have a glossy front. I don't know. I think the panel is just different. The grip, I think the grip and back shell will make a difference with the Yogos. This is the flat back one. The flat back edition. Or the default. Let me try and do, I don't know. Is there a better way to do this? The Xbox 360 versions of... Oh, of Condemned. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to check. I've not checked any of this Xbox 360 emulation stuff. I know it exists, but I haven't got into it. People are playing like... I know Forza was running quite well, right? Okay, I'm just trying to wait these guys out a little bit, just so they move around. But I'm just so bad at this game. I don't know how I had the patience to play this when I was younger. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like that start plus A button thing. Is there a button? Oh, there. Is that the button? Oh, you just need to wait, right? Oh, you can... There's some lockers here. Are there an original... I don't remember the locker being there. Okay, let me hang out in the locker. PS3 is better. PS3 version of Condemned or what? Bumped back versus grip. Yeah, I don't believe anyone has got the bumped back yet. They're probably still making them. I'm not surprised that PCSX3 crashed, because the PlayStation emulation is quite unstable. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, I meant it. Did I make it? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I was just... come on. I may have made it. Let's just wait. Yeah. Oh my god. Crazy Gamer, hello. Welcome. We've got a license. Do I think I used my Nova as my daily driver? Dawn of Sean, I don't have a daily driver, I'm afraid. I just play whatever's sent through the post, I'll play on that. So, if you see the handheld on stream, it's probably the one that I've been playing the most recently. I do need to play more of the Trim UI Brick Pro, and also there's another handheld which I need to play as well, which I can't talk about. So there's some stuff in for review, which I can't say anymore. I won't say anymore. But Solid Snake is coming. Solid Snake is here and runs pretty well. No issues apart from my poor stealth skills. The game looks pretty good in general. Cutscenes are working. On the Metal Gear games, the cutscenes are always a little bit hit and miss, but it does look good. There's some little flashes of colour which seems a bit odd, and I think that's because of Vulkan. Or the driver. Maybe changing the driver will fix that, or changing to OpenGL will fix that flash if you like that flash of purple, if you find it unusable. Drink water. I should drink some water. Okay, let's leave it there for Metal Gear Solid. Twin Snakes. Can it play Hi-Fi Rush? I don't know. Probably. A 1996 starter. I believe RP4 is getting some updates. I think if you look in the official RP Retroid channel, there's some people doing some stuff on the RP4, which is interesting, and it could affect those PC games, those demanding games. I'm gonna just get some water. And would I prefer this screen and processor in a vertical? I don't know. I don't think so. Nobody's made a super powerful vertical yet, apart from Ioneo. So I think it would be interesting if they did a vertical with 8 Gen 2. Alan Wake is asking, is there any FPS drop in PS2 games? Yeah, there still will be. I think there will be. Getaway. Getaway will be hard to run, and probably Dirge of Cerberus. But I was playing. What was I playing yesterday? Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus was pretty good yesterday. Alan Wake. Okay, let me just do a quick comparison. So this was asked for in the last stream. This is my old RP4 Pro, which is great. This won't work at all. Hello. It's good, but I think there's some there's some software issues basically. This won't work at all. So the RP4 is here, and the RP4 actually looks a bit of a ringer for the for the Nova about it on the side here. That's quite funny. And then here's your top view. I like that they went back to the. I really like that they went back to the RP4 design actually, because I like the RP4 design. Apart from the screen, I think the RP4 is great. Yeah, so it's a bit of a return to RP4. And then next up we've got the MINILOONG. So the MINILOONG Pocket 1. This handheld is way less powerful. and but it is way cheaper. So you should be able to bag this for about between $50 and $75. I think is a reasonable price for this. So the MINILOONG is here on the right. MINILOONG looking a bit shiny on the camera here. And then the MINILOONG has a smaller screen. It has a 4-inch screen, but it's still a bit chunky actually. It's quite a chunky handheld, the MINILOONG, the Pocket 1. Okay, and then you'll be buying the Nova next month. If you I would consider the RG 476H, but it's a bit less powerful than this device. This is the this is the Retroid Pocket Mini, the V1 with a V1 screen. Now I guess the ergonomic back will be looking a little bit like this shape. And here's your front view. So the profile of the Nova looks a bit bigger actually. And then on the top here. Okay, and then finally we have this is I think I've never shown this handheld on stream. This is the Retroid Pocket 2S. Metal edition. So this was I remember when they were selling this off on a fire sale, and they were just getting rid of them for very cheap. I think it was like $80 or something. And I've never really used this handheld. I just bought it because it was cool, and it was sort of selling out. So the Retroid Pocket 2S metal edition is here. You can see sort of the evolution of 4x3 Retroid here. It's a bit of it's a retro handheld now, which is quite funny. The 2S, yeah, the 2S is gone. The 2S is gone. I don't know if it's a collector's item, but yeah, that's there you go. That's me holding it awkwardly. Okay, so that's your size comparison brick. The 2S, yeah, I should use the 2S a bit more. The screen on the 2S is a little bit disappointing, I'd say. It's a little bit disappointing. Okay, we've got... does the Nova feel light? The WWDZ guy, yes, it's light. It's quite light. It's not too light. Like, there's some things... Like, have you ever held the PlayStation 3 6-axis controller? That controller felt too light when you had it in your hand. It's not. I don't get that feeling with this. I feel like it's just right. It's not heavy. It's not light. It's good. It's good. I don't feel either way that it's, you know, something's wrong with it. Like, I don't feel if I try and twist it a bit, like it doesn't want to twist. Like, it doesn't creak. It doesn't have any, it's not like flex or bend or anything. Like, the plastic feels quite strong, but it's still quite a light device. So today it's getting a bit hot because I've got the fan actually off and I'm running it on the standard profile. My hand's about 34 degrees, and then the left side's about 40, 42, 41 here. The screen is 40. Then the right side is 34, let's say, 35. The back is 38. So I've got the fan off today, and I'm running it at the lowest performance setting. Okay. I don't have the backplate, that ergonomic backplate. You may want to put it on if you get the pre-order. If you pre-order before August, then you'll actually have that. Oh, my games are looking... let's play Pikmin. Let's play Pikmin 2. It's been a... I don't think I've ever played Pikmin 2. I think this handheld and the RP6, if I would just put 2 cents in, I think neither of them you would carry in your pocket. This is too big for your pocket, in my opinion. It's like it's bigger than a phone. Here's a phone, right? Oh, it's about the same as a phone, actually. That's quite with a phone with a case. It's about the same as like my iPhone. I think it's an iPhone 15 or something. But I feel like it's like that's about a phone with a case, right? So it's kind of big. It's not a micro handheld, this one. I think micro handhelds are the ones that you're going to keep in your pocket. Yeah, the sticks are not... They're not crazy, but they do protrude a little bit. Okay, this game is looking quite good, actually. Looking good. Retroid Pocket Micro. Yeah, I think the Ioneer Pocket Micro is quite nice, the first one. The second one is not nice because of the price. It's way too much. WWEDZ guy, will I get used to the M2 button? I probably will never get used to it because usually the power button is the first button, you know, when you reach for it. I feel like they try to, you can see they try to change it there because they try to make it like a little bit higher, just like a 0.5 millimeter higher. But I don't think I will ever really, I will keep pressing the M2 button and by accident, I think. Who is best between RP6 and Nova? Well, if you want a 16:9 device, you buy the RP6. If you want a 4:3 device, you buy the Nova. If you're choosing between those two, it's this, you know, it's just basically the screen. You set the M2 button to power the device off. I'm not sure you can do that. You might be able to. I don't remember seeing it on the list. Okay, can I skip this? Oh yeah, I can. All right, great. Key Squared, thanks for joining and thanks for having a look. Is there any way to swap the buttons to be an Xbox layout? You need to check with Retroid about that. I've not. I don't think so, because I think the buttons come as one. Don't the buttons come as one piece? You can look at the DIY section on the Retroid website, and then you can see. But I don't think they sell an Xbox layout one. Alright, have I got control yet? Let's get some Pikmin. Okay, I am playing with the fan off, by the way, and like with the performance on the lowest setting, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. This. Alright, how do I? Alright, let's get those little Pikmins. Okay, Cypher's Domain has got a way to change the A, B, and XY layout. I've never done it, so I think he knows better than me. Alright, let's get these Pikmins moving over. Okay, I guess I need more Pikmins. was that? Oh, do I need more Pikmins? What was that? Oh, I don't know what I'm meant to do. I wasn't reading what I was meant to do. Oh, he's eating my... He's eating my Pikmins. Am I meant to... Oh, I wasn't reading what the bloody thing was doing. Am I going to get him to move over here? I feel like that's doing something. I wasn't concentrating on what the thing was telling me to do. Okay, what? Was I meant to do that? Okay, that's good. Then I meant to kill that thing. Press Y to communicate with him. Right. Oh, okay. What's the most demanding game I've tested so far? Probably Shadow of the Colossus on PS2, and then Resident Evil 7 on PC. On GameCube, I'm actually not sure what's the most what was the most demanding game on GameCube. F-Zero GX. Oh, I'll play F-Zero GX after. Yeah, I'll play that. I'll play it now, actually. So... Kev Squared asks, is the D-pad larger than the RP5? No, it's the same. It's exactly the same D-pad. Yeah, so as a reminder, I've got zero... I got the fan on... The fan is just off. And then the performance is just on standard. So it's doing quite well for just like zero fan. Have I tested any shaders yet? No, I've not. Oh yeah, Rogue Squadron. Yeah. Rogue Squadron. I forgot about that. That's right. Okay, let's get out of this. I can't say I'm a Pikmin person, but it seems to work fine. Let me find that game, F-Zero. Where is it? I must have it right. Yeah, there it is. Dual core enabled. I don't know. Let me check. It's been a while since I've done anything dolphin related. Dual core is not enabled. I thought you're not meant to use dual core on F-Zero. Outside of PC games, you need to go to high performance mode. I was on high performance mode for most of yesterday's stream, so I don't know. And I think WWE DZZ guy, I think that the performance mode might have some bugs in it at the moment. I've heard from some other streamers or some other YouTubers that there's something's not right with the software, and it needs some tuning or something. Oh, you want me to play? What is it? Which track is it? Sand Ocean. Oh, here we go. Do lightning. What's lightning? I don't know. I think cluster tune works, but it's here. But I'm on stock. I think cluster tune actually does work, so it's all like running and stuff. I'm running with Vulkan here. I'm not sure if that's going to cause any bugs or crashes. Yeah, I thought this might happen. Because doesn't F-Zero run better on OpenGL or something? Oh, it's more stable. Oh, God. Okay, so when you're playing F-Zero, right, make sure, it's a hard crash here, make sure you put the fan on. Yeah, make sure you put the fan on. It crashed. It locks my device up. Alright, let me turn this off. That's crazy. So hard crash from F-Zero there. Make sure you have your fan on. Let's put it on quiet. Dual core should be on. All right. Let me just load up my games. We'll try and bring back F-Zero in a moment. I think the RP Mini has the SD865 as well, right? So this T, yeah. Our first crash on Dolphin here. Dolphin's always the one that crashes. And it doesn't like my SD card. It usually takes a while to load the games. We'll just give it another minute. I guess while it's doing that, let's have a look at the RP. Let's have a look at this again. The RP4. Oh, my RP4 boots up. I mean, it's got such a... I don't like the screen. I really don't like the screen on this. The screen looks green. Oh, has it killed my SD card? Come on, it doesn't usually take that long. Alright, let me bring it back. Oh shit. Okay, at least it's able to do something. Yeah, I thought it just died completely. Oh, am I meant to do this? Oh, crap. I can't do that setting here, can I? Because the all core's crossed out. I need to... yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's it. That's better. F-Zero GX. Because don't you need to do it like this to... if you want me to turn on dual core, you need to do that, don't you? And then it should be on in the... Yeah, it's on there. Okay, I'll give you at least a little bit of gameplay. Let's try and get this working. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I thought it lost it. It paused for just like a half a second too long. Is it still there? Oh yeah. Oh, this handheld is not liking it, you know. It's not liking... It's gone again. So we've got a lot of crashes here. Pre-production unit, guys. It's freezing up. I think it's OpenGL. Oh, that we need. I think Vulkan is messing it up. Because I've had problems before with Vulkan on Dolphin. It's just crashes stuff. Let me try a different game, and then we'll maybe come back to F-Zero. Alright, what have I... Let me just quickly put something on randomly. Oh, what, is it going to work? Oh God. Yeah, let's try one more time. Setting up the games. Yeah, it's become like PC gaming, hasn't it? It's not plug and play. The older games are plug and play. I will get this game working because I think OpenGL is going to be the one. Oh no, what's that? What's that message? Oh God. Okay, there was someone... I don't know what's going on. It's probably switching from Vulkan to OpenGL, it didn't like it. What's wrong with the RP4 screen? The RP4 screen it's slightly blurry, and the colours are off. That's the only complaint I have about the RP4. Like, it's not a lot of the RP4 was great. It's just a screen. After OLED, everything looks like crap. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Okay, finally we're getting something. Alright, so this is OpenGL rather than Vulkan. That's better. That's more like it. Where's the boost button? Is that one? Yeah. Do I take game requests? I'm probably gonna go in like 10 minutes. So I will stream again, obviously, with the Nova. Possibly tomorrow afternoon, or I don't know actually. I can't promise another stream this week. Maybe the weekend. So I'll have to see. 3DS. 3DS should be okay. OpenGL was on, but I actually turned the fan on. So let me turn the fan off. I thought it was the fan that was crashing it, but it's more likely to be that Vulkan thing. Yeah, Vulkan can be a little bit unstable on Dolphin. Can run PS2 easy. There'll be some games on PS2 that don't work well. So The Getaway is an example. Dirge of Cerberus is a little. It's going to be like kind of playable, I think, but it's not going to look great. Shadow of the Colossus runs quite well. The first boss anyway. Am I meant to do? Let's try and. Let's try and win this so I can get to that sand level. Okay, bleeding out, it's fast. I haven't seen the speed drop on the 100%, so it seems okay. Temperature after playing OpenGL, fan off. Okay, let me check. So my hand is 34 for reference. The left side is 43. I can see 44 there. The screen is 42. The right side is 36. And then the back is about 39. So this is with the fan off. Okay, so this was the level people were saying is difficult to run. Okay, oh geez. It seems to be running okay. We'll see. Oh, there's a little bit of a stutter just then. Maybe some shaders coming in. Okay, not too bad. I'm getting into this game, so that's why I'm not talking. Seems good so far. Oh shit. Yeah, I was locked in. Okay, so I think we'll have to leave it for this stream today because I've got some other stuff to do. I'm really sorry, but yeah, I was locked in. At least you got a lap of that. I'll give you a quick battery check. So I'm on 79% battery here. So 1 hour of GameCube was about, let's say, 15% or something. So it's pretty good. Pretty nice test on the low settings, on the low performance settings. Michael DeLima, thanks. And who else? Oh god, this is not working. Domku, thanks for watching. Jerry Co, I guess. WWE DBZ guy, Funky Sloth, A Gamaz, Michael DeLima, OM Shriek, Akuned, Ian Turner, thanks for watching. Slackoffs. There's a DRM Z, thanks for watching. Solidus T, Sandpest earlier on, Ryan Lowe, Ryan Retro, thanks for watching. Cypher's Domain, Ketty Stove, thanks for watching. Tyrell's Fate, Tyrell's 1996 Starter, thanks for watching. Weed Eater, This Won't Work at All, Alan Wake, JJB1133X, thank you for watching. Real Palebearer, Mr. Cowfood. I will see you guys in the next stream. Oh, Festus Mex as well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream next. Maybe. Yeah, I'll have to see. There'll be another stream this week. I'm just not sure when. So I'll catch you later. Take it easy, guys. Thank you for watching.